Hey guys, what's up? Just got back. It's a beautiful, hot, sunny day, so I'm wearing all black and a hoodie. It's like 90 something degrees. Then it keeps you cool, like wearing all black and a hoodie. Where you going? But anyways, so I got this Thrasher magazine today because Jerry Sue's on the cover doing a dark slide in some hiking boots or shoes or whatever. But yeah, pretty much anything. I haven't got a Thrasher magazine in like over a year or two or something like that. I used to always go to get them from this Barnes & Noble I used to live by. Because there were no skate shops or anything like that. But there was like a Barnes & Noble within walking distance from where I used to live. And I never got a subscription because I just didn't want to commit to getting them to one location for a year because I didn't know how long I would be there for. But yeah, this box is his scratching post. He just like scratches this thing to pieces. Look at it. Well, only he does it. They don't scratch that. But yeah, I don't mind because I don't care. Like, he can scratch that thing up. And then I'm always cleaning anyway, so it's not a big deal. But, and yeah, like, now that I don't live by that Barnes & Noble, I never get those magazines anymore, but I saw that Jerry Sue was on the cover, so I had to get it. And I just realized when I was getting it, I was like, man, I have so many Jerry Sue things. Like, I bought like a zine online like a few months ago. Let me see if it's here. Yeah, I got this zine from him. And then I bought this book. Like, it's like a big book of his photos. And I have like a sticker on my phone of his board company. And I'm like, why do I have so much Jerry Sue stuff? But I think it's because I follow him on Instagram. Like, I don't follow that many people on Instagram. But like I follow him, so I just always see when he's releasing something. And then I get it. So I had to get him on the cover. He's definitely one of my favorite people, period. Like, not just like, of course his skating is like unparalleled, and I love him a lot as a skater. I wouldn't say he's my favorite skater. He's probably top 5 if I had to choose. But just overall as a person, period. Like, if you get a chance to listen to any of his podcast appearances or just any random thing, he's super. I don't know, I just feel like I relate to him. Not on any crazy level, like he's accomplished way more. I haven't accomplished anything. He's accomplished so much. And not anything that measures up to him, but just like his outlook on a lot of things line up with me. And I actually met him when I bought this book. He was selling it. Like, I went and bought it straight from him, and he's so nice. Like, it is always surprising to me how nice people are. A lot of people are when you meet them. Like, you don't expect them to be so nice, and they are. Like, he's a super nice guy. Super genuine. But anyways, I also stopped at Erewhon, got one of these peanut butter smoothies. Gonna throw that in the freezer. As you can see, I have like so many of these bottles. This is the only thing I ever get from Erewhon, just because those smoothies are really good, and I'd just rather not buy all the ingredients and blend them up myself. Like, I'll pay a bunch for like a smoothie that I don't have to worry about later, or worry about everything. But also, I got these Monsters. I bought 3 of them, drank 1 of them while I was working, and have 2 left over. And also, I went to Purgatory Pizza. Now, the first time I went there was like 3 or 4 weeks ago or something. Because like, I was just looking up like, good vegan pizza in Los Angeles. I just looked it up on Google, and this place popped up and had like really good reviews. So I was like, all right, I'll give it a try. So I stopped by there and I bought like a vegan pepperoni pizza. And it's definitely the best vegan pizza I've ever had. Because usually whenever you get like vegan pizzas, they're always the cheese is always so weird. Like the cheese is like, it's just like some gooey, it's like, it just like drips. It's like a liquid almost. Like it's pretty freaking gross. And that usually like, turns me off to almost every vegan pizza I've ever gotten. But they use, like, I looked online, I guess they use like some cashew type of cheese or something. And it's great. It's not like all gooey and gross and stuff. Like if it's hot, it's not all drippy and weird like other pizzas. Like it actually like maintains its, like it's the best I've had. But I bought, and then when I went for the first time, it was the pizza was it was like $15, and I was like, what? Like this is cheap. Like I was expecting to spend like $30-something. That's usually how much like a whole pizza is, like $30-something. But it was $15, so I was shocked. I was like, oh wow, this is great. So I brought it home, and then the next week, like a week later, I was like, oh, I want to get that again. I went and bought it. It was $15, and I said to the cashier, I was like, wow, like I can't believe how cheap it is. And she's like, oh yeah, we have like a deal on Mondays and Tuesdays where like the pizzas are like, all the pieces are just $15. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. So like I just happened to have went there on a Monday and a Tuesday the first 2 times that I went. Like I went on Monday one week, and then the next week I went on Tuesday. And then so this is the following week. I think it's like 3 weeks in a row. But I was thinking like, oh, I'm gonna go get that deal. Like might as well get that. Excuse me. Like I might as well get that deal since it's Monday or Tuesday or whatever. Get the best vegan pizza for cheap. So I went today, and then the pizza was like $30-something, and I was like, oh, it's Wednesday. Like for some, I don't know, I had a brain malfunction and I thought it was Tuesday for some reason. So I was like, oh, whatever. So it's funny, the first 2 times I went with the intention of spending like the full price and got the deal by accident, not knowing that they had a deal. And then once I became aware of the deal and then tried to use the deal, I ended up missing it and spending the full price. The irony of life. But then the funny thing about that, here's where the story all comes together. I bought the vegan pepperoni pizza, which I'll show you here. Yum. See, look at the cheese. Like, it's vegan though, but it looks like cheese, and it's so much better than like every other vegan pizza I had. But the guy comes out, he's like, vegan pepperoni pizza, with his accent. And I'm like, oh, right here, I get it. And he's like, hey, do you want these other 2 pizzas? Someone ordered 2 vegan pizzas and then canceled their order, so do you want them? And I was like, shoot, yeah, I'll take them. So there's one of them. One of those square pizzas. I don't know if that's Detroit style or Chicago style. I don't know. No, I think that's Detroit if it's a square and it's all thick. So he gave me this one, and he gave me this one. So 2 thick mushroom pizzas, and he said they're gluten-free and vegan. So now I have 3 pizzas. So I spent like $40 because I gave him a tip, and I got 3 pizzas. So that's pretty cool. So me and my sister will probably eat these for the next few days. All pizza diet. But yeah, that's everything. Side note, I renewed the registration for my car. I did not know it's like $430-something. Like I did not know it was going to be that expensive. I was thinking it was like renewing your driver's license or something. I thought it was going to be like $30 or like $25 or something. I was not prepared for it to be $430. So I finally made that today. I need to renew it I had to renew it before like 2 days from now to keep working. So I made enough money today to pay for it. And I renewed it online I don't know the protocol. I just did it online because I figured, okay, this is the fastest way to do it. My intention at first was to go in the DMV and do it, but I ended up just doing it online because that was just the fastest way to do it. Like I was doing something else, so I just knocked it out really fast on my phone. And then I didn't realize that it was going to be like I did it, I paid for it. They're like, congrats, you renewed it. And then nothing. And I figured they would like email me something or at least tell me what's going to happen. It just was like, okay, done. And I'm like, all right, well, I need some type of proof to like, so I could like keep working. Or like, what is it going to do? Like, it was nothing. So then I called customer service and the lady on the phone. And like, I was trying to log in on, like, I paid for it. Like, I put in my driver's license and everything, and I paid for my registration. And then I was like, but I never logged in because I guess you could do it without logging in. So then I was trying to log in, but I couldn't because whatever phone number I had when I made my account is not the phone number I have now. So I was not able to, I couldn't like verify, get the text. That's a shame. I'm not going to be watching this. I don't care how good or bad it is. I don't want to see Bobby as an adult. Don't do that to me. How dare you? So I'm going to put on Over the Garden Wall for the millionth time. That's been my background noise lately. Yeah, the days are getting shorter, slowly but surely. It's almost fall. Can't wait. Best season ever. Fall is the best season because it's like the beginning. Because like when things are great, the anticipation right up to the very beginning of it is always the best part. Like, because when it's happening is great too, but then it's just over and it's done. But like the best part is when it's just on the precipice. And that's why fall is the best season, because it's the precipice of the cold, dark times. And it also has all the good holidays, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Dia de los Muertos pretty much is Halloween. Christmas, I can kind of be counted as fall since it's only like 4 days into winter or something, which is weird because I remember when I was in elementary school, like how you get winter break, it's like the last 2 weeks of December, you're off from school. And I remember as a kid, because like growing up in Southern California where there aren't any seasons, I thought that spring started when you came back from winter break. I thought it was in January. I thought January was the beginning of spring. And then when I got older, I found out, no, actually spring doesn't start until like the last week of March. But so like winter break starts in fall. And only like a few days of it are actually in winter. And then winter is till March. But yeah, so fall is the prefaces of the cold, dark times, which is my favorite. I love cold, dark. People always say, like, I will always work doing Uber at nighttime, and people are always like, oh, man, I couldn't do it. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's the only way I can do it. Or like being awake, doing it during the day is nice because I never do it during the day. Like, I always do it at nighttime, which is what I prefer. And so then, like, the random once in the blue moon times where I do it in the day, I really do appreciate it because it's like, oh, yeah, like, now I can see everything. But that's what everything looks like. Like, oh, it's nice. But then, like, 2-3 days into doing it during the day, then I'm so sick of daytime and I just hate it. I'm definitely a night person, and the longer night is, the better. The more cold there is, the better. Rain, love it. Snow, haven't experienced it enough to have a real opinion of it, but I think it's cool. I don't know. But of course, if I grew up and really lived in places like that, I probably would be singing a different tune, because everybody I meet from those types of climates always hate it. But also, I do tend to disagree with the majority of people about the majority of things anyways. I just went on so many tangents. I do not know. What was I talking about? Oh, my registration. Yeah. Let me see. What was I saying? Yeah, so I couldn't log into my account because I couldn't verify my phone number. And so I called them, and then pretty much the lady on the phone, she told me that they're going to mail me my registration, which will come in the mail in about 7 days, which is too long. I need it in 2 days, but she told me I could go online and I could get verification from the website. But I was telling her I can't log in because of my phone number. So she changed my phone number for me. And then I tried to log in, but it was still asking me for the old phone number. And she was like, that's weird. Well, and I was like, oh, she was like, log out and then log back in and try again because I just put in the number. So maybe it's taking a bit to go through. And you can't log out. Like, it doesn't let you log out. So she was like, all right, well, you know what? I guess you just have to wait to be idle for 10 minutes and it'll log you out. And then you could log back in and try again. If it doesn't work, then call again. So I did that and it didn't change. So I'm not going to call them again. But it's just funny the reputation the DMV has of being so inefficient and stupid. Like, it really is. Like, it's just so annoying how everything's always so hard. Nothing ever just works. Everything, like it's not enough to send $435 for some stupid stickers that verify nothing. Like, but the car, I don't know what I'm registering the car for. I just registered it not even a year ago. Like, I bought the car and I haven't even had the car for a year. Like, it came with registration. I guess the registration it came with ran out already. But it's just crazy. I got to pay $430 for nothing, pretty much. Like, what is the point of registration? What is the point of renewing your driver's license? Like, you don't even take another test, or it doesn't even verify that you're actually still, like, a good driver or anything like that. You just have to pay money. Like, it's so stupid. But I don't even care. Like, I just need it before 2 days are up. So, yeah, that's what's been going on in my day, guys. What about you? Bartram's having fun. All right, bye.